a better place. Be admired for your achievements and your noble qualities. I challenge you to be that hero the community needs you to be. Let's raise our right hands. This hand represents the paw of a grizzly. Like that. Tonight, in keeping with the theme of hero, I researched which superhero represented each character, trait, and pride. I found this information on popmythology.com. The first claw represents perseverance. That's Wolverine. What else does Wolverine's famous healing factor really represent but resilience and perseverance? The ability to get up again after being knocked down, to put ourselves back together after being torn apart. This is what really distinguishes those who succeed versus those who don't. Much more than just raw talent or intelligence. The second claw is responsibility. That represents Spider-Man. Spider-Man very much represents the average person. So what does that mean? It means we all have unique talents and abilities that give us the power. It is your duty to find them, own them, and use them. The responsibility isn't just towards others, it's also towards yourself. People wait endlessly for external events to make them happy. Take charge and take action. Fulfillment in life is your own responsibility. And you have the power to make it happen. The third claw represents integrity. In ethics, integrity is regarded as honesty and truthfulness or accuracy of one's actions. And the person that represents this is Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's trademark weapon is her lasso of truth. It represents both her love of abstract truth and truthfulness. It always acts and speaks in the way that best resembles your truest self. The fourth claw represents dedication, and that would be Batman. Batman is also the most driven of all heroes, and given the powerful emotion he lives with, it's not surprising. Like him, rather than let our demons pull us down and sink us, we can use them to soar and achieve to our greater heights. We must be careful, though, that our compulsion to achieve does not drive us to unhealthy extremes. Something that Batman himself, both in the comics and in films, allows to happen. The fifth claw, Iron Man. To be enlightened means we have to be lifelong learners. Tony Stark represents this. His power is literally the power of knowledge. He not only has the ability to learn things almost instantly, but he can also create theories and principles in his head. Tony Stark is not Iron Man. Iron Man was just one of his many creations. At this time, I'm going to ask all the Grizzly alumni in the crowd. I want you to take a look around. Raise your hand if you're a Grizzly alumni in this room. There's many of you in this room. This is truly a great night to become a Grizzly. Now put your claw over your heart. Represents two things. You will go through many trials and tribulations in your life. No matter what you go through, always remember there are people who love you and that there are people who need to be loved. Don't forget to stay focused on the important things in life. Your paw over your heart also represents that you will forever be a Grizzly in your heart. Tonight, at the end of this ceremony, you will literally be forever a Hoquiam Grizzly. Don't forget your roots. Don't forget where you came from. This community who raised you and supported you will always welcome you home. Congratulations, class of 2010. And now we will have Ryan Cole and Mariah Folder, our co-Valedictorians, come up and address class.
gathered here today to celebrate our accomplishments, we feel very proud to say that our class has surpassed average in many ways. We have achieved great things academically and athletically. We have emitted positivity in our community and have set the bar very high for future classes. But remember, this isn't the end. This is only a stepping stone added to the path that leads us to our futures.
Our puzzle pieces really came together up to this point. And as we step forth into our future, we must remember that we have gotten this far and we can only go forward with bumps in the road from here. Now, we ask you to do one thing for us. Look around and envision your future. But for some of you, instead of envisioning failures, make the most out of the life you've been given. And make a change in the world, and make a change in your life. Cherish all the memories you have made thus far, such as the ones most notable to you guys. Some of these noteworthy, most cherishable moments of our time spent at HHS include: first, the multitude of sports championships that we reached in track, soccer, wrestling, basketball, baseball, football, volleyball, cross country, fast pitch, and last but not least, golf. In addition to those record-breaking championships, as I and many others see them, we have also grown within our music department, graduating 11 senior band members and 2 senior choir members. In band, we received awards in almost every parade throughout the 4 years and stole away the hearts of our audiences at concerts, parades, and jazz competitions, such as the Battle of the Jazz Bands. We took the victory to represent not only our school, but also you guys, the class of 2018. Aside from those, we cannot forget about the times we have spent together at homecomings, tolos, proms, and many other events. For me, I will cherish the times I spent on the dance floor and every other spot. I will remember that it was so hot on the dance floor that we would just insist to open the doors and just dance the night away. So, as you step forward into your next adventure, please remember this one thing I said to you. Cherish the moments you have made and let go of the resentment. Live life as if it's your last day, and it will ultimately bring you to your destination of a successful and bright future.
As for all these successes, we would like to thank all of our teachers, school faculty, community, and most importantly, you, the parents, and our class, for guiding each individual student through our journey thus far. And as a closer, I'd like to use a quote stated by my grandfather: "We stand up to be seen, we'll speak up to be heard, and now let us sit down to be appreciated."
Thank you. Thank you everyone in the crowd. Thank you to my class. Thank you to the faculty and everyone else that have impacted our lives. I thank my class the most, and I wish the best for your future. Congratulations, class of 2018.
Now we would like to recognize the scholarship and honors that have been bestowed upon the class of 2018, so seniors, graduates. As we announce your names for the scholarships, please stand and remain standing. Grace Harbor College Scholarship, Dylan Bumstead. St. Martin's University, Mariah Fuller and Daisy Garcia Rivera. Perry Technical Institute Scholarship, Walker Dunn. Washington State University Scholarship, Jake Gordon. And Carly Crone. The W.L. Adams Scholarship, Dylan Bumstead. The Careers That Work Scholarship, Walker Dunn. The Michael Patron Scholarship, Delaney Jimenez. The Class of 1948 Academic Scholarship, Josie Emery. And Dylan Bumstead. The Class of 1948 Vocational Scholarship, Walker Dunn. The Frank Dressel Scholarship, Lisbeth Farias. The Richard England Memorial Scholarship, Justine Estrada. The Aaron Foote Scholarship, Josie Emery. And Hunter Hitchens. The Aberdeen Police Milton Geyer Memorial Scholarship, Sunshine Hollandick. Grace Harbor College Foundation Scholarships, the Chris Barnes Memorial Scholarship, Kamimi Papp. The E.K. and Lillian Bishop Foundation Scholarship, Carly Crone. The Desher Family Memorial Scholarship, Micah Wayman.